Hello everyone, this is the Green Snake Gamer playing the Spongebob Squarepants movie, Level 11, Shell City Dead Ahead, Part 1. Continuing where we left off, we got out of the trench. So our first objective is Boob Tube Smashing Boob, and we have 4 treasure chests to collect in this level. For this level, we will be playing as Patrick. As you can see, there are some steel safes here that you can't break using normal attacks. Now to break these, you can either throw them off the ledge, or you can gather them together and use a red explosive barrel.
These are steel chum bucket safes. You can't crack them with your regular attacks. You'll have to find another way to open them.
Now that we got the throw ability, grab the throw fruit and use it to hit the switch. Now, as SpongeBob demonstrated, we can't get anywhere near this robot, so you need to take care of it from a distance. So use the throw fruit. Now, because I have the points, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the throw.
Boom! Enough said.
This will let us throw much farther and hit much harder.
The manliness has landed.
Now here, what you need to do is use the throw fruit to keep pressure on these pressure plates in order to roll down the window so we can jump across.
Attention! Citizens of Planktopolis are to report any sightings of a big pink idiot and a square yellow knucklehead McSpazzatron.
Now we just gotta do it again. Now, our first objective is destroying all the TVs that are around this level. This is the first one.
Well, I knew TV was bad for you, but I didn't know it was this bad.
Now be careful with this enemy that spits at you as soon as you're jumping across, so he can easily knock you off the ledge. Okay, good, I got him glitched. So now he's no threat. We can take our time taking care of him. Now at the end of this cave, there's some health. If you wanted to get it, you would have to stack these steel safes on top of each other in order to get high enough to reach it. But it's just for some health, so it's not worth it. Now you need to use the macho throw in order to destroy the ones that are floating in the air. If you look above us right here, there's a toaster with some toast sticking out of it. Take note of that in order to collect a treasure chest. There's quite a few of them scattered around this level, and you need to hit each piece of toast. We can't do that yet. We'll be coming back to this level later to take care of that. So as you can see, you can also throw enemies.
Little guy, big stink.
Now over here, I'm gonna swing across, and this will unlock another objective. Now for this one, all we have to do is swing across. I can't even pronounce this, but it's just a swinging challenge. Just be careful not to fall in that black sludge. So this completes the objective. Now we have a robot in our way, so we need to use the throw fruit. As you can see, the macho throw will defeat them in one blow instead of two. Now over here is a slippery pipe with steam shooting out of it.
Slipping, slipping, slipping!
So if you don't have the macho throw, you'll have to run along this pipe to get close enough to throw the fruit at the switch. But if you have the macho throw, like I do, very easy, you can just do it from here.
Come to Planktopolis. We do the thinking for you.
Now here's another TV, but first we gotta take care of these two enemies.
Have a nice trip! Don't laugh at me!
Okay, now use the throw fruit to destroy the
Light as a
TV.
feather, but heavy as a brick! Darn! There's never anything good. Bring up two! That wasn't so tough.
Now ahead of us are two robots, so we'll start with the one that's the farthest away. As you can see, once you take care of that one that's around this throw fruit, the cannon will start spawning enemies.
Little guy, big stink.
And I'm going to use the macho throw to take care of these crates all the way in the distance. Sometimes you can destroy all of them in one go, but sometimes there's that floating one that's still left, so just throw another one to finish it. Now over here is another challenge. This will be the Spongebob challenge. Now this one requires a lot of patience, except right here you can quickly rush through. Now we just gotta wait for the thing to go all the way around. Okay, now things get a little tougher. We have to have good timing here to rush across just as the platforms line up.
I'm feeling like more of a man already.
Now here the platforms will flip. It'll be yellow, then blue, then back to yellow. So just take note, remember which one's gonna flip. Now this one, we gotta carefully go across the cubes as they line up while avoiding this fan. You gotta have good timing to go between the blades. So now it'll be red, then yellow, then blue. So just make sure you're always aware which one's gonna flip so you know where it's safe to stand.
Nothing
Okay, that should be all of them. Yep.
Other, stuff
And this
here?
completes the Spongebob challenge. Now every time you do one of those challenges, all the enemies in crates will respawn.
That's gonna smart.
I'm just taking care of a few of these close enemies. Just to get enough points since I'm close enough. And I'm gonna upgrade Patrick's health.
You know, I never can get enough of these.
Now here is the pressure plate. What you need to do is stack 3 of these throw fruits on top of each other while on the pressure plate. This will lower the platform and get us high enough to reach it. Now there's a robot in front of us that won't let us get across, so what we need to do is grab one of these enemies to throw at it.
It's kind of hypnotic.
Now over here is one of those booths, so we can switch to Spongebob, and you'll need to later for this challenge. This is also how we take care of those toasters with the toast in order to collect a treasure chest. But we don't have the right ability yet, so we can't do it. So just take note of that for later. Now here we need to stack these 2 throw fruits together in order to be high enough to reach this ledge.
Up to Planktopolis. Once you get here, you'll never want to leave again.
Now I'm going to take care of these crates in the distance. You need the macho throw in order to reach them.
Give it up, you pink idiot.
Now here we have another TV to break, so grab a throw fruit and use this bounce platform to bounce up and then quickly throw it at it. This will let us continue further, but first, use the bounce platform and bounce toward the TV, because behind it is a treasure chest. So that's our first treasure chest. Don't forget about it. So now we can continue ahead. And this will be the end of the SpongeBob SquarePants movie, Level 11, Shell City Dead Ahead, Part 1.